What's going on YouTube Frosty? I hope you guys are doing well. Now it's been a little while since I've made a video, and that's mostly due to the fact that Call of Duty is just in a very poor state right now, and it made me not want to make videos. It's not fun talking about negative things all the time. And frankly, there was just nothing positive that came from Modern Warfare 2 or from the Call of Duty franchise in general in like the last 2 to 3 months. Like, let's be honest here, Warzone 2 and Modern Warfare 2 haven't really been the gangbusters that I think that both Activision and Infinity Ward were expecting them to be. I think for the most part they've been lackluster, below average, disappointing, and that's mostly due to the fact that it seems that everybody at Activision and Infinity Ward have been quiet quitting for months. They're just giving the bare minimum. At least that's how it feels from a gaming perspective. Like, when I look at this game from the outside looking in, it just feels like it's been made by a bunch of people who don't care. And frankly, I think it's mostly because all they're trying to do is appease board members versus actually appeasing the fans. Now, the reason why I want to make my video today is to talk about Season 2 of Modern Warfare 2. I want to praise them for bringing in rank play. But just because I'm going to praise them for it doesn't mean I'm not going to criticize them for it as well. And the main reason why I wanted to make this video was to bring up the fact that they can do good things, but at the same time, these good things should just have been done in the first place. Like, the fact that we had to wait until middle of February to get rank play is absolutely a non-starter for me. This game mode should be in the game from the beginning. It's the same argument I had with Tier 1 or Hardcore, that it should have been in the game from day one. There is no excuse for it not to be in the game at day one, but hey, this is what happens when you have a studio that just doesn't care about bringing a complete product to the fans. Let's just consistently drip content out to them instead of trying to complete a product, release it, and then add to it as time goes on. And this is the problem with Infinity Ward, with Call of Duty, and with modern gaming in general, and we've seen it with Halo Infinite as well. Games that just want to release to hit a release date and then just try to fill the game out as time goes on. But the problem is you lose players because the game is empty. There's nothing to do. And I'll be honest with you, even if the game sucked at launch like it did, I can almost guarantee you that I'd still be playing the game just to play rank play. Because rank play is good, because it's the only time Call of Duty feels somewhat like Call of Duty, especially here in Modern Warfare 2, because for whatever reason, when you play in a 6v6 pub, the maps just destroy this game. But some of those same maps, when they're played at 4v4, are a much more enjoyable experience. And kudos to them. They did something well. I think that League play isn't too bad. Now, the one thing that I will say is it does exemplify some of the problems that Modern Warfare 2 has, but it also hides some of the other problems as well. Problems with Create a Class, for instance. You know, that perk issue that we've been talking about since launch. Like, that doesn't really matter in ranked play, which is really, really nice. But some of the connection issues that this game has, and some of the gunfights and sightlines and the maps being bad only get amplified here in ranked play, because all of those little things like timing and proper map design really matter when it comes to playing at a little bit of a higher skill ceiling, right? So that's the give and take that ranked play kind of gives us. It hides some of the flaws, but also exemplifies some of them as well. Now, the one thing I will say was I felt very validated when I hopped back onto Modern Warfare 2 after not playing it basically since Season 1 dropped, and that's due to the fact that nothing has changed. All of that feedback that we gave Infinity Ward that they took into consideration, well, yeah, none of it was taken into consideration. Pardon me, none of it was taken into consideration. All of it was kind of tossed under the rug to be forgot about. And this pertains to things like the perk system in the game, the maps, or lack thereof of them, wow, I am blanking. Holy smokes. I know it's in the game. I know there's problems. Let me just regain my footing here. The red dot's not working. The UI being absolutely trash. Still, it is still bad. Somehow, actually, it's worse now. I don't know how they made it worse, but they made it worse. They managed to make the UI worse somehow. I don't know how. It's the clunkiest UI I've ever seen. Frankly, there's games that are free right now on Steam that have a better UI system than what this game has. And that's problematic. And it's been problematic since launch. Dead Silence still isn't a perk. I don't know how this is so difficult. I don't understand why it's still not a perk. The pros have been asking for it to be a perk. It still won't make it a perk. The attachments at least seem like they've gotten better, I think, right? I don't know, but it seems that they're a lot better than what they were at launch. So, hey, you did something, you fixed something, good for you. But nothing that has been added to this game has made me want to play it outside of ranked play. When it comes to regular 6v6 or hell, even any other game mode, including Warzone, none of it entices me to play. None of it excites me to play. At least ranked play, I can enjoy it because I enjoy ranked play. And it's no excuse that it shouldn't be in at launch. There's no excuse. Unless the excuse is you're lazy, in which case then you don't care about the consumer, which is obviously the MO here for Activision and Infinity Ward. So it would be nice if the players that want to play more competitive playstyles got some consideration moving forward, especially with Sledgehammer, oh god, making the next Call of Duty game. I might make a video on that. I might start uploading more just to talk more about Call of Duty and all of the god-awfulness that we've seen over the last few months, but my goodness, if Sledgehammer does make the next Call of Duty game, I am staying so far away from that. There's so many better games that are getting released this year, especially on PlayStation 5. Like, for what reason would I ever be inclined to waste money on a Sledgehammer Call of Duty game ever again? Until they prove me otherwise, and right now, like, Call of Duty in general, like, I'm not spending another dime until they can prove to me and to the community that they can do right by us and do right by the money that we spend. But I don't think that it's going to happen anytime soon. Anyways, the main crux of this video, the main point of this video was I did want to come on here and say that, hey, good, reg play's in the game, it's good, but it should have been in launch. And frankly, outside of that, not much has changed. I guess they added Dome into the game. Whoop-de-doo, man. Make one good map. Make one good map, I beg of you. That's your challenge for 2023 Infinity Ward. Make one good map. Make a map that's memorable one time, please. Because you haven't been able to do it since Modern Warfare 3. I'm being honest when I say that. There hasn't been a map you have made since Modern Warfare 3 that has been good. So, just waiting to see if you can break the 12-year drought, honestly. Maybe you can. Don't have high hopes, though. Anyways, love to know what you guys think so far when it comes to Modern Warfare 2. Love to know. Comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.